Imagine a land where volcanoes sleep beneath glaciers and black sand beaches meet the icy Atlantic. This is Iceland, a world of raw, untamed beauty, where nature is the main character. The ground breathes, sending steam into the cold air, and waterfalls crash through volcanic rock. In winter, the sky dances with the aurora borealis. In summer, the sun never sets. Here, you can hike ancient glaciers, explore glowing ice caves, or surf frigid waves against snow-capped mountains. Every corner offers a new discovery, inviting you to connect with nature in profound ways. Fields of moss cover jagged lava, and tiny flowers bloom in the short summer, showing the resilience of life. Even the rocks tell stories, shaped by fire, ice, and water over millions of years. Iceland teaches you to look closer, to appreciate both the grand and subtle wonders. It's a place that challenges your idea of what's possible. The wild spirit of the island leaves a lasting impression long after you leave. Iceland is constantly changing, yet timeless in its elemental beauty. It's not just a destination, it's an experience that awakens the senses. Here, nature's artistry is both beautiful and fierce. Welcome to the masterpiece that is Iceland. Iceland sits alone in the North Atlantic, just below the Arctic Circle. Its isolation has shaped a unique culture, preserving language and traditions while the world changed. Geologically, it straddles the mid-Atlantic ridge, where two continents pull apart. Culturally, it bridges Nordic roots and modern Western society. With under 400,000 people, most of the land is wild and uninhabited. This vastness gives a sense of freedom and solitude found nowhere else. Icelanders have a deep respect for nature and a strong sense of community. Despite its remoteness, Iceland is modern and innovative. Ancient sagas are celebrated, while Icelandic artists and musicians are world-renowned. The country balances heritage with progress, maintaining independence while engaging with Europe. Iceland honors its past, thrives in the present, and looks confidently to the future. Its unique position makes it a compelling outpost in the North Atlantic. Here, tradition and innovation coexist in harmony. Reykjavík, the world's northernmost capital, is the vibrant heart of Iceland. Instead of ancient castles, you'll find rows of brightly painted houses that bring cheer to long winters. The city is small, walkable, and bursting with creativity. Old fishing traditions blend with modern art and design. Iconic buildings like the Harpa Concert Hall reflect Iceland's natural beauty in their architecture. Reykjavík's art scene thrives, from galleries to music venues and street art. The city is heated by geothermal energy, providing clean warmth and even snow-free sidewalks. Public swimming pools, heated year-round, are central to social life. By day, cafes buzz with conversation. By night, restaurants and bars come alive. Chefs use fresh, local ingredients to create innovative dishes. Reykjavík's nightlife is legendary, and its cosmopolitan spirit is unmistakable. The city is proud of its heritage and excited for the future. Reykjavík welcomes all who visit its colorful streets. It's a city where tradition and modernity meet in perfect balance. A decade ago, Iceland's economy collapsed during the global financial crisis, but Icelanders are resilient. They rebuilt, turning crisis into opportunity. Today, tourism is booming, drawing visitors to the island's natural wonders. Fishing remains vital, managed sustainably, and exported worldwide. Iceland leads in renewable energy, powering homes and industries with geothermal and hydropower. This green energy attracts new industries, from aluminum smelting to data centers. The tech sector is growing, with Icelandic companies innovating in software and biotech. The result: high living standards and low unemployment. The recovery emphasized sustainability, community, and long-term stability. Iceland's comeback is a story of adaptability and national pride. The lessons of the crisis shaped a smarter, more balanced economy. Today, Iceland is a model of resourcefulness and resilience. It's proof that even small nations can thrive after adversity. Iceland's economic saga is one of strength and renewal. Iceland runs almost entirely on renewable energy. Geothermal and hydropower provide nearly all its electricity and heating. Volcanic activity fuels geothermal plants, while glacial rivers drive hydroelectric power. This clean energy makes Iceland energy independent and protects its environment. The air is clean, and the landscapes are preserved for future generations. Cheap, green electricity attracts energy-intensive industries like data centers and aluminum smelters. Iceland is now exploring green hydrogen and other innovations. The country's commitment to sustainability is a source of national pride. Renewable energy is woven into daily life, from heated homes to snow-free sidewalks. Iceland's success inspires other nations to follow its lead. The focus on clean energy shapes the economy and identity of the nation. It's a perfect example of living in harmony with nature's power. Iceland is building a sustainable, innovative future. Here, the forces of the earth are harnessed for progress. The Renewable Revolution is Iceland's gift to the world. Iceland is a land in constant creation, shaped by powerful geological forces. It sits on the mid-Atlantic ridge, where two tectonic plates pull apart. At Thingvellir National Park, you can walk between continents. This movement fuels volcanoes, earthquakes, and hot springs. Over 30 active volcanic systems have sculpted vast lava fields and dramatic landscapes. Green moss covers ancient lava, creating surreal scenery. Geysers like Strákur erupt regularly, showcasing nature's energy. Glaciers, remnants of the Ice Age, still cover much of the island, carving valleys and fjords. When volcanoes erupt under ice, they trigger massive floods called Jökullaups. Waterfalls crash over basalt cliffs, forming beautiful hexagonal columns. The interplay of fire and ice makes Iceland's geology unique and dynamic. From jagged mountains to black sand deserts, the diversity is astonishing. Iceland is a paradise for geology lovers and adventurers alike. Here, the Earth's power is on full display. Iceland's natural wonders are world-famous. The Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa in a black lava field, offers warm, mineral-rich waters. Vatnajökull, Europe's largest glacier, covers volcanoes and forms magical ice caves each winter. Waterfalls like Gullfoss and Seljalandsfoss thunder into canyons, or invite you to walk behind their curtains. Skagafoss, wide and majestic, is steeped in legend. Black sand beaches at Reynisfjara feature dramatic basalt columns and crashing waves. Jökulsárlón, Glacier Lagoon, is dotted with floating icebergs and playful seals. Each site showcases the raw power and artistry of nature. These places are sacred to Icelanders, not just tourist attractions. They remind everyone of the beauty and fragility of the land. Protecting these wonders is a national priority. Iceland's landscapes inspire awe and respect. Every visit is a reminder of nature's creativity. Here, the extraordinary is part of everyday life. Iceland's masterpieces are treasures for the world. Life in Iceland is shaped by extreme seasons of light and darkness. In summer, the midnight sun keeps the sky bright all night, energizing people and fueling festivals. Farmers work late, and social life thrives under endless daylight. Winter brings long nights and only a few hours of sun. The darkness fosters coziness, creativity, and time with family and friends. The northern lights transform winter nights into magical displays of color. Chasing the aurora is a favorite pastime, turning darkness into wonder. These extremes shape Icelandic culture, teaching balance and resilience. The cycle of light and dark influences art, music, and daily life. Icelanders adapt, storing summer's energy for winter's quiet. Living with the midnight sun and northern lights is uniquely Icelandic. The rhythm of nature is woven into every aspect of life. It's a land where the sky itself is part of the adventure. Icelanders are shaped by their dramatic land, resilient, calm, and deeply connected to nature. They're known for warmth, humor, and a welcoming spirit. Independence and community go hand in hand here. Iceland is one of the world's safest countries, with low crime and high trust. Children play freely and a strong sense of equality prevails. The Viking heritage is alive in language, stories, and a spirit of adventure. Ancient sagas are still read and celebrated, connecting past and present. Gender equality is a cornerstone of society. Women have led strikes, held the presidency, and shape every field. Education is free, creating opportunities for all. Social equality and trust create a peaceful, relaxed atmosphere. Icelanders value freedom, fairness, and creativity. Their resilience is matched by their openness to the world. This modern, progressive society is built on centuries of tradition. In Iceland, warmth and strength are part of everyday life.